it could be cooling down next. Well, not could. It will be cooling
down
next week. Yeah.
Yeah, and how cool is still somewhat to be determined.
Right.
So expect probably a few adjustments in our forecast as we get a little bit more confidence in where the rainfall is going to end up each day. But I think we're going to like it as far as those temperatures are concerned. Now, still seasonably toasty tomorrow. The good news, though, is our humidity levels are down and in check. So we're not going to have to worry about uncomfortable mugginess to the air, and very similar to what we've had out there today. Today's high was 94 degrees, and guess what? That's what we're going to go with again tomorrow. By the way, 87 but low humidity might be a great day for a patio lunch tomorrow. As we roll into tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow evening, I am going to add that chance for a few isolated showers and thunderstorms as a front will be pushing south. Moisture somewhat limited, but we may have just enough to get a couple of showers and storms to pop up. So we'll keep an eye on that. How about the low temperatures tomorrow morning? Very comfortable. Most of us mid to upper 60s, and then we'll work our way up into the low to mid 90s for highs tomorrow afternoon. With that front coming in from the north, those of you up along the Oklahoma and Kansas line, some of us could even stay shy of that 90-degree mark. Of course, all of us will be well shy of that once we get into next week. Here's where we are right now. 93 degrees, north breeze at about 13 miles per hour. You can see the great view here on the Wade's RV Weather Camera Network looking back toward downtown from Brookside. And as mentioned earlier, 94 degrees was the high today. 67 was our low this morning, and that is right what we are forecasting for tomorrow. Stalled out frontal boundary, kind of washed out here. Not much of a front anymore, but that's where we're keeping the greatest concentration of showers and storms. But here's our front that's going to move in tomorrow. Now currently working across northeastern portions of Colorado and Nebraska. It'll be in Kansas tomorrow morning. We'll wake up with a very pleasant morning, and then that front will keep dropping to the south. And again, as that begins to move in, a little bit of lift to the atmosphere, I am going to keep at least a chance we get a couple of showers and storms to pop up tomorrow afternoon or into tomorrow evening. Most of us will stay dry, and we'll still keep it seasonably toasty on Sunday. That front's going to move through, but it's only going to knock temperatures down just a little bit. Notice the rain beginning to fill in out here to our west as a disturbance will be tracking in from the Rockies and across the high plains. That's what's going to work its way into our region as we go into early next week. And look at this for Monday, near a record high, but not as far as how high the temperature is, but how cool the high temperature might be. Our forecast is 75 degrees, the coolest high temperature on record for next Monday, August 25th. 73 set back in 1942, so we'll be watching that closely. Here's your Sunday as we wrap up the weekend and get another day for a patio lunch or brunch. If you want to do it, mid-80s at around noon. We'll work our way into the low 90s for highs. There's that high chance for some rain. Some of this could be fairly heavy as well. Monday night into Tuesday morning. Might get a break in the middle of next week, but still very comfortable temperatures. And then those storm chances may come back up again at the end of next week. We'll have to keep an eye on that for high school football action next Thursday and Friday.
It's